Making these changes will leave your golf buddies speechless. Now, how good is that when you rip one? So, we're talking about these hips. We do not ever want them to slide and get behind the golf ball in the backswing. I'm going to show you a simple, easy technique that you can take to coil up correctly, because we've got a great question in here from Nab all about the backswing. How do you coil up? How do you get this consistent contact on the ball? Well, this is how. What I'm going to show you here is great for your driver, but it also helps deliver more power and consistency with your irons too. And I reckon this is perfect no matter if you're a regular golfer or if you're not a regular golfer. Okay, so I've been seeing this happen more and more, and it gets me more and more frustrated. I do get it why you would do it too. It's like, if someone said, I want you to throw the ball further, it would make sense to get more behind this golf ball, wouldn't it? Because then you can throw your power more back. The science is correct, it does, but what that will do is you're moving considerably off the golf ball. Even though you're going to be behind it more, that's going to really limit how good you can strike. So it's no good swinging the golf club faster if you're misstriking it, because your ball's going to come off slower. So I want you to have the idea of, in this backswing, your hips do not sway. We do not make this action. Not this, okay? Or not this. I'm going to show you how you can unlock this in your golf swing. And you can understand, if I stay a bit more centered, I mean, I can really feel that tension. Can't speak very long here. But also, I can really feel that I'm going to stay over that golf ball. I'm going to get that coil. So, let me show you how. So I know you might have tried different solutions before about how to turn, how to coil, how these hips move, but I bet you've never had one that actually helps you, that you can actually get the feeling of and take it to the golf course. So I'm going to just talk you through what I'm feeling here. Really nice and easy, and the reason why I love this, most of us at the driving range will take our bag, won't we? Okay, and I've just put my head cover on the end of my alignment stick. If you don't have one, just bring your 3-wood out a little bit more, or one of your woods. I want to stand in front, and I want that head cover to be in contact with your right hand side, just using this as a prop, just like that, okay? Now, if you're going to slide, you would collide into your bag. I want you to first have that feeling of creating a little bit of space there. So essentially, my right hip, the feeling that I would use is that someone pulling it up and around and away from this. Now, don't worry. Come here, listen to this. I think this is really important. Many of you might go, Alex, I'm not that flexible. But don't worry. Just do it the best you can and your strike will go to a new level. So watch this here. Again, remember, pull that up and around. I'm going to try and create some space away from that, like this. Now look at that coil. If you can only go there, don't worry. I guarantee you do this for a few weeks, that will improve substantially. So look at that there. My right hip is moving away, not colliding in. That's your first stage. And what I'd recommend there, when you're starting to feel comfortable with that, maybe after 8 to 10 reps, take this to the next stage. Grab your golf club, and all we're going to do is make slow backswings, just trying to add all these pieces together. Now, don't worry. If at first you get this a little bit wrong, I want you just to take your time with it, go back to stage 1, and look at this. Okay, look at that again. Just keep making some reps where you feel as though you're getting a little bit of distance. Another little trick, a little tweak for senior golfers that helps you unlock this, you might just want to lift that heel a little bit, just like that. That could really help you too. Okay, the final stage here, this is the bit where we start hitting some golf balls, start seeing it fly, and I trust it that much that I know now, coiling up better, I can cover this 250-yard carry over water when I coil up correctly. The reason you've never been able to take this to the golf course is you've never had a simple swing thought that brings all that in. Definitely doing those reps will help and aid you, and you've got to think about it. It's a part of a process, part of a solution. So the final piece to this puzzle, the little bit of a tweak to take to the course, it's all about this. So if you go behind me here, I apologise, I'm going to put my back to you for a second. I want you to imagine that where your back right pocket is in relation to your right heel. If you sway and you slide, your back right pocket goes out past this heel, doesn't it? Somewhere out there. I want you to imagine this back pocket goes to the inside of your right heel during the backswing, just like that. Okay, that's creating that same move, so you can do that. That's one thought for a brilliant technique out on the golf course. So here we go. Watch this ball fly, watch it go, using this technique. Another little thing I do, I have a little waggle. I'm not scared of doing one of those. Many players do that. Look at that sail. I love it when you get it like that. The ball just flies away. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's simple, free golf tips 5 times a week.